true that high school dropouts are generally more successful than people who completed a higher education? I saw a statistic this morning and I found it really interesting because I myself am a college dropout and I think I've done pretty well for myself so far. But I remember I was reminiscing about some high school memories this morning and I was both a very good student and a very bad student at the same time. If you gave me something that interested me, I would concentrate for like 16 hours straight. But if you gave me something that had no excitement or I didn't really understand, then there was no way you would keep me in that chair for longer than 2 minutes. Like I would just go crazy. And I wonder like how many like what happens to kids that don't really fit a traditional educational system or that have a different way of learning is like generally how many people are walking around today that have the impression of themselves that they're not that smart whilst in fact they just they didn't have the right method to learn, or they just never got to their full potential because they were taught to believe that they weren't that smart within like a traditional system. So I feel like you can be gifted in many ways, and I love after school programs, especially for kids, because I think after school programs gave you, or at least for me, that gave me more confidence in the ways I was taught. Like after school programs for me, or different ways of learning, like you get out of your traditional cocoon of people you're with or whatever. You can find different perspectives, and they're often also taught by people who actually have experience, and that gives you, even as a kid, a new perspective. So that's what I'm designing today.